Okay team, day 22. So whether this is your 22nd day in a row or just your 22nd working with me, either way, it's time to get ourselves energized. Let's go. So today guys, we're going to work on just shaking out and rotation. So the simplest version of energizing, this one is just like a bio-energizer. So it just energizes the whole body through. I'm not trying to achieve any kind of skill, not trying to achieve any kind of strength. I just want to get the vibrations going, wake the body up, get the mindset, get ready for that day. So we're going to start off guys, shaking through. When you think about it, every little joint in your body, every joint, your fingers, toes, everything, we're going to wake them all up. So let's flick those fingers, flick those fingers. And imagine guys, as if your hands are wet, so you're just going to flick the water off. Flick that water off. There you go. Okay, now from there, I'm going to twist, send my heels across, whilst trying to flick that water off as well. Flick those heels, left and right. Let the body just shake, 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 shake. And then relax it down, okay? So we're just from here, just going to flick the legs, shake it out. You'd be amazed, guys, how much energy you can create just by flicking through the body. Just by getting those vibrations sending through the body and using every joint. Okay, from here, we're just going to flop our arms left and right. So just let them flop. I'm not being aggressive with it. Just let it flop. Don't ever think about it. Just see what happens. There you go, let it flop. Okay, from there, just flick the hands out again, flick the hands out again. Then we're going to bring the arms above, send the blood down and flick them through. And then while we're doing that, we're just going to bounce at the same time. There we go, bounce out, bounce. Now, obviously, some people get embarrassed doing this sort of thing. So maybe if you're doing this with someone watching you, just let it go. Just let it go, guys. Let it go. Arms up and down. Remember, your biggest blocker is in your mind. Stretch them up and down. If you're worried about what people think of you, it's going to slow your energy down. It's going to create blockers in there. And relax it in. From here, ankles round, big rotation. So we're going to go through all the joints. The way your energy wants to run through your system is a lot like the way electricity works. So you've got direct currents, DC currents, and AC current, which is alternating currents. Alternating currents is not what we want. Alternating currents is when you second guess yourself. Hips round, big circles. I'm not saying don't think about life, guys. Obviously think about what you're doing. Big circles round. Alternating currents is when the energy goes from the brain to the department that needs to move, and he goes, oh, I'm not really sure, and it comes back to the brain again. Or en route to the department that it needs to work, there's a blocker somewhere. Maybe there's an injury, some tension, some holding patterns in from your psychological brain saying, there's something there's a part that kicks your butt, there's a part of that movement I don't like, and it keeps sending the signals back saying, I'm not sure. And that's ruining your direct flow, your fluidity in your motion. So it's creating that alternating currents. It's going, come back. It's a waste of energy. It's a waste of energy. You want to get rid of all that. So just flicking it through. And one of the things that's going to create that alternating current is going to be self-doubt or embarrassment. Flick the heels in. If you're worried about what you look like when you do something, you're focusing on your worry rather than focusing on the actual movement in the pathway itself. Let's get rid of it. Get rid of it, guys. Shake it up. That's what today's session is about. Shake it out, guys. So we're going to shake it, flick those hips again, shake it out. Then we're going to have big circles as arms. You know, like just stretch them right round. And what I'm doing here, guys, stretch my fingers as well. Stretch your fingers out. Stretch those fingers right out. Big circle. Stretch those fingers out. That's a stretch to the chest. And take the bouncing out. Take the bouncing out. Then stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. Big star. Open up. And then right round again. Leg loosen off. And again, let's go. Big one, stretch up. Big star, open up, stretch up, and then loosen up. Excellent. One more time, ready, team? Up we go, stretch, and then loosen up. Okay, kicking those butts, nice wide legs, taking the body weight onto one side and the other side. Notice how I'm getting my heels right up to the bum. Stretch those quads out. Such a man. Okay, so we're going to rotate then, guys, this time. We're going to rotate through the ankles a couple of times. Move it up into the hips a couple of times, one right the other way. Get the rotations, loosen out. Where do you feel your tension? That's what we're going to focus on. We're going to learn about you. Be different to me. Everyone's going to feel different. Round the shoulders, roll the shoulders. Now from here, we're going to take the shoulders down and let the head drops nice and loose, side to side. Don't think of it as trying to stretch, just moving. Just moving. Okay, then we're going to add a little roll round, big circle. Across the top and back, big circle, across the top and back. There you go, roll around. That's it too. And then we're going to look left and right. Imagine you're crossing the road, right? Look left and right. There we go, open up the neck. Open the neck. There you go. Okay, now we're going to get a roll going from here, guys. Ready? The roll goes this way. I'll go chin to chest, shoulders in, not a good position to be in, right? So we're going to roll, continue to roll through the spine. Soft knees, that means they're not locked, they're soft. Roll down, and then I'm going to lower down as comfortably as I can, and I'm going to come back up again, do the opposite motion. Straight legs, roll through the spine, chin stays tucked in, roll the shoulders back, and then arms up, stretch out, and then repeat again. Fingers down, curl the head, curl the shoulders, curl the spine, roll. Feel the different departments of your body curling, crouch down, and then come back up with the legs first. Roll through, roll the shoulders, roll back, arms up. That's it. One more time. Here we go. Become an expert at this now, team. Arms forward, head forwards, roll the shoulders, roll through the spine, softly, softly, softly through the knees. Come back up with the legs, roll up through the spine again, through the shoulders, roll them back, heads up, nice and tall, open up, erect that spine, nice and tall, and shake it loose again. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Okay, from here guys, we're just going to bounce on the spot, short and sharp, bounce on the spot, get the energy going, and then shake it out. Short little burst, you ready? Let's go. Ba 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 ba, and then shake it out. 3 more, you ready? Let's go. Ba 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 ba, shake it out. Good, and again, ready? Let's go. Ba 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 ba. I'm doing that with my voice for today, guys. It sends vibrations to my mouth, which I can feel in my lips and my head, and I feel energized from it. And again, ready? Let's go. Ba 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 ba, and shake it out. Okay, arms stretch them out across the body. Stretch them out across the body. Stretch them out across the body. And then one arm at a time, big stretch. Big stretch. And notice I'm over-exaggerating. Watch this. Over-exaggerate the motion. The whole world. There's no embarrassment in me today, guys. I'm going to be dramatic, over-dramatic. Wake the body up, act like you want to be, right? Big energy. Okay, relax and twist across your body. Longer reaches this time. Longer reaches. And then reaching over the top. Big arms over the top. We're nearly energized and ready for our day, team. Big arms over the top. Here we go. And then we're going to give those knees a big squeeze. Pull them in. Change to the side. Pull them in. And pull them in. There we go, pull them in, and shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And then from here, guys, ready? We're going to kick our butts. Put those arms and kick the butts. Little twist, little twist, little twist. And relax it out. You're ready for your day. But guys, you've got to believe in it, right? You've got to be energized through here, through your core, through your energy. Let it flow through the body. No embarrassment. Be who you want to be, guys. And believe in who you want to be. Let's go.